back, 6:44. Did you wear a jacket this morning?
No.
You
This
didn't.
is it.
That's
This is all I
and
did.
that's why you were
I
chilly.
know. I came in, my hands were frozen, and I'm like, oh,
You're a
thank goodness
bad
I'm in the
example
studio.
for kids and parents. You
Yeah.
know that? 'Cause you-
Bundle up, layer it up, though.
Yeah.
Layer
would be
it up,
the
definitely.
good thing to do.
Yeah, because you won't need the heavy jacket this afternoon or the gloves, but you may want to keep that light jacket. I mean, long sleeves make it a little thin.
Listen, he's
for the
giving me a
breeze
hard
today.
time, and you did not even bring a jacket.
I'm
thinking about that, too.
I live right by work, so it's okay for me.
Yeah, you don't have to
yeah.
drive far, but
Bust
yeah,
my
it's chilly
chops.
out there. It is very chilly out this morning, and we're going to see temperatures get a little bit cooler today too, because of a front that's going to be moving in from Colorado. So if you look at Colorado right now, you can see the snow showers there. In fact, eastern Colorado getting quite a bit of snow this morning. This is where the front is. It's going to push through New Mexico, but the moisture unfortunately associated with this is going to stay to our north. So what we're going to get mainly is just some breeziness, another cool down, keeping temperatures below average. We'll also get a little bit of light snow up in our Sangre de Cristo Mountains, or we'll try to do that up in the higher peaks. But again, most of the moisture is going to stay to the north. So here's how things will play out. This system to our north will continue to stay mainly up that way. We'll get the northerly winds pushing in some of the cooler air, and we'll also try to get a little bit of that breeziness. Some moisture will make its way into the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and since the mountains are so high here across the higher peaks in the Sangres, we may be able to get some showers wrung out of this system. So we'll watch for a little bit of spotty light snow there later this afternoon, but it won't last long, and it really won't bring us much. Northeast New Mexico, it may even be tough for you to get any showers out of this, so it's not going to be a whole lot for us, but it is going to bring in some cooler air, and so we're talking a cool down today. Temperatures, especially across northern and northeastern New Mexico, will be quite a bit cooler this afternoon, and with that breeziness kicking in, you'll definitely want to keep the jackets all day long. Up in the northeast, we're talking highs only in the 40s to low 50s. Very chilly for you. Albuquerque, a little cooler today too, and then overnight tonight, temperatures will plummet. Southern New Mexico, not really getting the cool down so much today, but overnight tonight, you'll feel it. In fact, freeze warnings in effect for much of the southeast tonight, and tomorrow will be much cooler for you. Freeze watches, let's talk about that now, and here's a look at where they are for the Rio Grande Valley. That includes Albuquerque, all the way down toward Los Lunas and Belen, and then out toward eastern New Mexico, east central, southeast New Mexico. Freeze watches there too, so temperatures are going to get close to the freezing mark. We're talking lows in the low to mid 30s here. This is for tonight. It expires at 9 a.m. and it could get upgraded to a freeze warning as long as we continue to see the numbers that we're seeing right now as lows will be quite chilly down into the low to mid 30s. Southern Colorado, sunshine for us today, but despite that, it will be cool. 54 the high, 57 tomorrow. And of course, we'll continue to warm up in the upper 50s for next week. Showers will be possible Wednesday and Thursday for the mountains, but in New Mexico, we're going to stay fairly dry even through much of next week. A lot of sunshine here in the northwest, and we'll continue to see that for the next 7 days. Temperature-wise, upper 50s today, but hey, look what happens by the end of the week. By the end of the week, we're looking at highs maybe getting close to 70. So warming things up, it will be a bit breezy at times, so that will make it feel quite cool up in the northwest. Southwest New Mexico, mild here. Expect a lot of sunshine with highs in the 70s for just about everybody today. And then tomorrow it's back to the low 60s for Silver City, a little colder behind that front. And then we start to warm things back up again Sunday. Highs near 70 for the southeast. A cooler day today, 50s for Clovis. Fort Sumner only at 61. Roswell not bad in the low 70s, but tomorrow you'll be waking up to temperatures in the low to mid 30s, many of you will, and then highs only in the 60s. But look how dramatic of a change we get Sunday. We're back to the low 80s in Roswell, so quite the warm up. For the northeast, breezy, partly cloudy, highs in the low 40s and 50s, so bundle up through the day down into the low 20s and teens tonight for many of you. So it will be a cold night ahead. We do start to warm things up for the weekend though. Northern mountains, it will be a chilly day, watching for some rain and snow for mainly the Sangre de Cristo Mountains later on this afternoon. Very spotty with that. Angel Fire at 47, up in Espanola we're at 59, and Los Alamos in the mid 50s today. Santa Fe mid 50s with sunshine, but down into the mid 20s tonight. 50s again tomorrow before we start to warm things up. East Mountains highs in the low 60s and upper 50s today, so a little chilly with that breeze this afternoon. And for the metro too, it will feel a bit cooler despite a lot of sunshine. Winds will be at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, so it will be a cool wind. And then going into tomorrow morning, we're waking up to temperatures in the low to mid 30s, highs in the low 60s again, so another cool day tomorrow, but Sunday starting that warm up, and we'll continue with it going into next week.
Pretty darn
Like
nice
that.
weather, actually.
Yeah,
for
it's
fall.
looking nice.
Very fall-like.
Very fall-like.
Thank you, Kristen.